Good morning. It is raining. I forgot to bring my coffee out with me, dang it. Hey, Luce, it's raining outside. Huh? You gonna come out? You gonna come out and go party? There's Lucy. Lucy, come on, Luce. I'm still pet sitting. I'll be pet sitting till Sunday evening. She's a handful. Lucy. It'll be good for the sunflowers. We're supposed to get rain here for the next 2, 3 days. Humidity and rain. It sure opened up those lilies, though. 2 days ago, they were all closed. I hope they stay flowered. When my daughter gets back, she'll be surprised to see them all bloomed by then. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Or you can if you want to. Listen to the rain. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I won't be long. Hold down the fort for me, Mr. One. Lucy, come on. Come on, Lucy. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I'm back. Did you wait for me or did you leave? Well, you're still here. Oh, Lucy wants to be on camera, evidently. Lucy. Close up and personal. Lucy, you don't belong on the table, my dear. Get down. Lucy. Get down. Come on. Down here. Come on. Come on. Get down. Good morning, Carmen. I'm puppy sitting this beagle. She doesn't belong on the table. She's so bad. Lucy. She has, hasn't she? That video that got 609K, she was so tiny, she fit in my palm of your hand. She's 7 months old. And she is definitely a handful. Lucy. She was, yeah, at Christmas time they got her. She was 4 weeks old. No, that's not for you. I swear she is just like a baby. No, that's mine. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what she is. She plays tug of war. Good morning, Leo. She plays tug of war. Did you just see Lucy? She's on the table here. Oh, there she is. Lucy. You do not belong on the table, young lady. You need to get down. Oh, shit. I'm working with her on going outside to go to the bathroom. It's going okay, Carmen. I can't complain. I'm on the top side of the ground. She's giving me lickies. No lickies. She wants to get my lighter, get my water. You know, you have your water in the house. Oh, Lordy. I thought I'd just come out here and listen to the rain and do a little 30-minute live stream. Stop it. And convince her to go to the bathroom. Instead, she decided to get up on the table and be obnoxious. Good morning, Kathleen. Look at how big Lucy's gotten. I know people get tired of hearing about Lucy. Lucy Lou. Those lilies have bloomed since I've been here. Today I'm here day 5. Do I feel like I have a good connection? Yes. No, Lucy. She has. She is definitely a handful. She wants to play tug of war and every little toy and tug and pull and yank. She's constantly busy. From the time she wakes up. Lucy, no. Young lady, you know I mean business. How long would you wait to meet someone? Oh, how long would you wait to meet someone? It depends on how long of a conversation I've had with them on the phone. First, she is very spoiled, Blazing. Way too. I have to make her prepare her chicken, add broth to her dog food. She has a button that says hungry eat that she pushes when she's hungry. She has a button that she wants to go outside, and she has a button when she wants to play. Blazing, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Don't rush into things. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, take your time. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. If that's the question you're asking. Carmen's has her finger on the pulse. I didn't see the question go by. Yeah. It's not your heart that gets you in trouble, it's your brain. Your heart knows what your heart wants. It's our brain that gets us in trouble. We overthink things. And then, the urges and such. That's what gets us in trouble. You have a right to have a soulmate, to have that connection. And especially if we've been through a divorce, the second time is not as easy. That's good. That's a good thing. The second time is not as easy. Gut instincts, yes, Kathleen. Six months is a good time. 6 months. And I suggest, being you have a child that is still not full grown, that you don't introduce this fellow until you've had a good 2 years of relationship with him. Get to know him, date, go on some dates, go on your overnights, whatever you're going to do. But don't introduce him to your child until you've had a long enough relationship so she doesn't have to go through that in case it doesn't work out. That's my suggestion, but everybody's different. My daughter introduced my grandkids to a couple fellows and it didn't work out. And that's not good for the kids, Although they see life as life hands it to them, but I guess I'm old school that way. Right. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to, but you need to make sure that he likes children as well. And it's easier if they live within 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Anything further is a few hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. You can meet in the middle. And then he can come your way. You can go his way. Take your time. Keep yourself in a public place so you can resist the temptations of, you know what I'm talking about. Same state, that's good. When you have long distance relationships where somebody's in another state, that's difficulty, because then you have to decide, am I moving to your state? Are you moving to my state? It gets complicated. Check his background. Yeah, these days you can do that. Lucy, stop. That's Blaze and Leo, that's what the battery operated boyfriend is for. Go home and use your implement until you're ready. You do that when the first chance you get, and it could be over before you even get started. It'll be over before you even get started. Sometimes that's all they're after, and if that's the case, is that the kind of man you really want? He likes kids but doesn't have any. So there you go. That tells you you possibly could be having another child. Or not. Well, that's what they're there for. I don't mean to be blunt, but too late, I already am. Let the cat out of the bag. It's not the same as a man's touch, though. Those lilies have all just bloomed in the last 4 or 5 days. Lucy, back up. Kathleen, come on, give us some input. Lucy, get down, come on, down. There you go. You don't belong up here. You don't belong up here. You don't. You need to stay down there. You get up here during a barbecue, I'm going to be in trouble. I taught you a bad habit. You did that on your own. Oh, wow. That's a while. Leo, I've got that same issue going on with me. I'm scared. Almost scared. The desire's there. But it's going to be a while for me. But it's like riding a bike. You never forget. You'll remember when it's time. Yes, Carmen, true, right? We know, God knows, Blazing Leo's been through some YouTube crap and YouTube drama. I hope you didn't meet him on YouTube. I'm told, though, there's some really good internet dating sites. I'm just not ready to go to an internet dating site. Oh, see, you can't do that because that'll set you up for failure. You can't wait for that other shoe to drop, because that already is instilling drama involved. Oh, you did meet him on YouTube. Okay. You have to kickstart it. And your neighbor's power surges. Oh, shit. Hey, Kathleen, they do have now that are USB rechargeable. They don't take batteries anymore. You just plug them into a USB port and they charge. They're new and improved. Well worth the money. Yeah, you need to. But you need to have your reserve too. It's okay to want to feel safe and secure and welcomed, to have a reserve. But if you're anticipating that the other shoe is going to drop, you might be setting yourself up for some failure. Everybody comes with baggage. Nobody's baggage free. When you first meet people, they put their best foot forward. We all do. We want everybody to see us all great and wonderful. You don't start off telling them all your bad flaws. If we did, we'd be in for a world of hurt. They'd leave us before they even got to us. And that scares you? No. Hey, here's a good story. My daughter here found Paul. And, man, Paul is such day and night from her first husband. Sherry Kay, good morning. Paul is day and night. These two mesh, they blend. They've been married for going on 4 years. They have 3 years together before that. And this is a happy ending. So they're out there. Oh, okay, Sherry. Glad you could stop in. We're talking about how long should a woman wait before she meets her man. Blazing Leo thinks 6 months is a good length of time to wait before they meet. That seems to be the topic while it's raining here. Do you have any input? You're welcome to put in some input on that. Carmen's in the house. Kathleen Elliott, Sherry, Blazing Leo. And a couple lurkers, I guess. Lucy was up on the table. Lucy, you cannot do that. You need to get down. That's the last thing we need is to have you on the table at the barbecue. Coop! Beep, beep. Coop, give us a man's perspective. Megabait, good morning. We could use the man's perspective. How long should a woman wait before she meets a man if she wants a serious relationship and not just a get it up, get it in, get it out, don't mess my hair up relationship? How long should a woman wait to meet? Feel free to tell us. Lucy, get down, now. Lucy. Lulu. Goose. I'm not kidding. Down. Off the table. Off the table. She's gonna go the other way. Little shit. I'm gonna get you off the table. You're gonna go in a timeout. At least 6 months. Megabait. Off the table. Down. Come here. Good girl. As soon as I get you, you're getting down. Don't look at me like that. Lucy, get down. Now. Down. Not sit down. Oh, Jesus. You have some splaining to do. That's right, Lucy. One of these days to the moon. I'm in so much trouble as a pet sitter. All these bad habits I'm teaching her. There she goes. $18 and you're looking for a great lady, Coop? Thanks, gals and guys. Okay, Sherry, have a good day. Did Sherry say she had to go? Blazing, did you say you had to go? Coop is in Montana. Any ladies in Montana? Moving to Montana soon. It does, Megabait. It does. You have to, you know, people that are married, they got the good with the bad. My last marriage, I was hoping it would be a long-term relationship. It just didn't turn out that way. I'm taking my time for sure this time. I'm in no hurry. Truth be told, I'm probably going to look for a companion that they have their place, I have mine. We meet, we go out, we do things. They stay with me a little bit, I stay with them a little bit. They go home, I go home. Type of relationship. Maybe someone will come your way, Coop. Are you actively looking? You spent 20 years with a man who destroyed me. Yes. You can't do that. People stay in relationships way too long. Oh, for sure, Coop. Well, I must admit, I'm my own nutcase, but I can live with me. I live with my own crazy. I don't need to put up with others' crazy unless our crazies mesh. No, you're not getting on the table. You're staying down. No. You can do it. You don't belong on the table. Don't look at me with them sad eyes. I got a sad-eyed puppy here. All them sad eyes in the world aren't going to allow me to let you up here. That's right, Mega. Mega, do you have a significant other? I know you travel all over. Oh. And the answer is down. There you go. No. And she's going to go in. Her feelings are hurt. If I let her do it now, she's going to do it right in the middle of a barbecue, and that's the last thing we need. I have 8 people in the house. I don't know who's here, who came and who left. You have someone you think is special? Well, that's good. Right? Well, it depends on what kind of sickness you're talking about. Oops. Yes. I love animals too. Blazing, I didn't hurt Lucy. You'd let her on the table at a barbecue? No. No, no, no. When she gets bigger, she'd be in trouble. Dateline. That's your bestie? Oh, Dateline's in here? Well, hello, Dateline. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, how's your dog doing? Dateline, thanks for stopping in. We are talking about dating and men and how long you should wait to date and then how long after that, and if it's a serious relationship or just a You don't like the trash on here anymore? You're talking about on YouTube? Oh, I feel you. I have my share right now going on. On my channel a few days ago, one of my mods timed somebody out. And then they timed out another person because they had a bad name, and I am getting repercussions like no tomorrow because of it. They've made an ugly video. They plan on doing even more. They've declared war on me and my channel. But I'm not going to stop live streaming because these two knuckleheads can't be timed out. Good morning, Gracie. And I say it every time. My number one rule is we don't bash others on this channel. If you have something bad to say about who's in the chat, take it up with them on their channel, not on mine. That's all I ask. Gracie, I haven't had my computer up yet to even see who's been blocked and unblocked and modded and not modded. That's the only thing I ask. And I warned these people, and they proceeded to carry on. So my mod did what she was asked to do. And now, you didn't speak bad, Dateline. You're fine. You did not speak bad at all. And now, they've got it out for me and declared war on me. I've been in other channels and been timed out before. I didn't take it that serious and want to take them down. Yeah, it was so petty. Oh, Megabake's talking about that little butterflies you get. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Dating. Gracie, we're talking about dating and how long you should wait once you meet a man. Blazing Leo has met a man on YouTube who lives a few hours from her. They've been talking, I don't know, on the phone or whatever, and they're about ready to meet. Right? So, yeah. Not a specialist of yours. You're not a specialist. Yeah, me neither, Gracie. It's been a long time. My husband's been gone 26 years. 26 years. I have had a significant other, and I have had a couple dates, but nothing leading to a romance and a long-term significant relationship. The last fellow was about 4 years ago. He happened to be 10 years younger than me, and that was a bit of a hard thing for me, but at least it was just 10 years younger. And the other relationship was even longer. Well, Gracie, I'm older than you. I've been married more than once. Okay. Take out the dishes and the trash. Oh, and put the wash in the whatever. Or you won't get no spending cash. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Gracie, do you still have a guinea pig at all, or did you lose all of your guinea pigs? That's why animals are a good companion until you find a significant. I have 2 cats and a dog. Oh, thank you, Dateline. I appreciate that. Yeah, the pink flowers, if you noticed the last time, Gracie, they were just bloom. They were just buds. Marmalade and Bolt. Okay. I know you had said you'd lost some before. It's always good to have two. Right, Megabait? I agree. You know, a lot of people need to build their channel up and need to be friends with everybody so they can get the watch hours. There is a channel that is like that. I have to catch myself and make sure I'm not trying to be fake. I do like people. Do you handle your guinea pigs? The more you handle them, the friendlier they are. They're less likely to jump around as much. There's another channel, Witty Widow. She takes hers to work with her. I don't know what she calls her guinea pig, but it's one of the friendliest guinea pigs I've ever seen. Megabait, did you ever end up here in North Carolina and go to those waterfalls I suggested? Yeah. It has a lot, Mega. I'm not going to let people stop me from... You did? Good. You did? I know you travel a lot. What did Carmen say? Well, let me see. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you. And I've been told by some of the drama communities that I don't have any content, that I'm boring because I talk about clouds and sunshine and sunrises and sunsets and the rain and various crap like that. And I get kind of Hickory. Oh, Hickory's nice. Hickory's a small area. And they kind of poke fun at me a bit, but so what? So what? They said that's why I don't have as many views, and so what? So I have a few people in here, at least I can have a conversation, and the chat isn't rolling by so fast that I ignore the chat. Right? I get anxiety too. I get a lot of anxiety. I have anxiety going to the store and all this other crap. Thank you, Dateline. Right? I mean, so it is. Like Michelle Delaney said it. Not every channel is for everybody. Find your channel. If you don't like that channel, go to another one. There's plenty of other drama channels out there. There's plenty of channels that are Christian, that are funny, and all kinds of channels to pick and choose from. Sometimes I am boring. When I play my stream back, I go, God bless, what was I thinking that day? I wouldn't stay in there for a few minutes. And then other times I think, boy, I was hopping. I was on it. I had a lot of fun. People stuck with me. We had the chat moving. It happens. That's YouTube life. If you don't realize that and don't develop a outer skin, you'll not make it. Like Purple Peeps Party Palace. I tried. She would get so distraught when people were pulling her left and right and trying to help her out. And then they would fight over her, and it's like she should have just done herself and been herself and stayed true to her who she was. And so she ended up not being on YouTube as much. I see it a lot. I don't have the motivation or the drive to do a daily, everyday, consistent, steady, constant, week in, week out, month in, month out, to build up a audience continually, like several other people do. I might not, but I'm not in a hurry. Right. Exactly. And then those that get monetized, oh lordy, they have a whole nother layer of crap to deal with. You got the haters, the ones that want to take them down, the ones that want to report them, the ones that want to SWAT them, send SWAT your way, get into your personal life. Oh, geez. And you know, Rosie O'Kelly said YouTube started out and it said, share your life on YouTube. Do you. Do your life, live stream your life. Right? And then you have the wolves in sheep's clothing. You don't realize it. Right? Those people that befriend you or friend you as if they are the greatest thing since peanut butter, and you find out later that they are horrible people. Truly horrible human beings. Nor cast your pearls to, let me read the rest, before swine, lest they trample them under their feet. Right? Oh, good one, Blazing. Donna, hello. Everyone wears a mask, but when they give you a peek, pay attention. Hey, Blazing, drop your channel so Gracie can have it. If you want to drop the link to your channel, I appreciate it. Gracie is an Irish princess who lives in England. She is Irish. Her grandfather was an umbrella maker. She has a lovely accent, and she loves rock and roll men. Gracie is also looking for a man. Well, I don't know if she's looking at the moment. And Gracie paints and does painting, art. She sometimes gets on there with Artfully Yours, Diana. I don't know if she's still doing that. Collabs. Donna Price. Donna, I'm glad you popped your head back out. Good to see you, Donna. Is it raining in your neck of the woods, Donna? Now, Donna probably can't talk because, like she said, she's driving, so she's just going to be listening along. I shouldn't even be asking her questions. Keep both hands on the wheel. Give up yourself. That's a song. I got myself a beer. No rain here. Nose to the grinding rock. Yes, rain. Aw. Be careful. You don't want your nose to get ground down, though. Nose to the grinding rock. Be careful, my dear. Oh, my darling. Those birds are bringing more twigs, and they are really working hard on apartment 1A, bringing in the twigs. Building and building. I don't know what they're building in there, but they definitely have babies. That's the kind of birdhouse I want in my yard. I already have the post for it. She got it at a flea market. Yes, blazing last night. There was thunder and lightning before there was rain. And I was sitting out here smoking a cigarette, listening to the thunder and the lightning. It was really cool. Then the rain came. Then the thunder and lightning got closer. And then as quick as it came, it left. All within, I'd say, 20 minutes. But it was pretty cool. And the rain came down. But nothing like a night sky with thunder and lightning. You just see it, lights up the sky. Blazing, keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. Keep me posted. So your 6 months should be up soon, shouldn't it? I'm going to end the stream in roughly 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, Dateline. North Carolina, Alamance County to be specific. Without an inside, nah. Oh, time's gonna go by so slow. 2 more months. You know, I don't blame you if you give it the 4-month. California, Dateline. I used to live in California. My son moved back to California. He is out by Temecula, between San Diego and LA. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. I used to live in Hemet, California, Riverside County. Yep. And then I used to live up north in Manteca, or Modesto area. Okay, Kathleen, thank you for sharing. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So right now I've got 45 seconds. Everybody could say the goodbyes, see you laters, and all that good stuff. Till we meet again. I kind of saying it too soon. Oh, nice, Dateline. You can go wherever you want with a remote job. That's cool. Okay, over and out, 10-4, good buddies. I'm getting ready to push the X and end the stream. And y'all have a blessed day.